I have rockets in my safe, but I'm not testing my luck with that fucking inaccuracy of that thing.
Trying to catch up to Donald and Bait, but my gate doesn't want to run.
Inventory cleared.
Says attack.
I'm gonna go grab the other chest. And then I'm gonna go turn in missions. Oh shit.
This is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Did you make a manual vault door yet?
I don't need 50 pods.
I asked him to make wood because we need one here at this base. We can always make more.
No, I'm turning in the restore power mission.
Dick, you
And then
need another one for your project?
Yeah.
There's no rush on the one I need, so you can always take that one.
Not really a rush on mine either. I was just over here, so I figured I'd...
If you're here, I would just say just craft an extra, take the first one that's ready.
Jen, what you got? Notebooks, food, building material, 400 cement. I'll take it. I'll take that paper. I'll take that gas. I'll take that duct tape. I'll take that lead. I'll take that coal. I'll take that forged steel. Bought the shit out of that bitch. Alright. Let's go to you. I'm gonna hit up you, drop the shit off, and I'm probably gonna get off.
I thought you were doing missions.
I did missions. I did all my missions. I'm on resource gathering at this point. treasure's reset, by the way.
Yeah, if you have the map and remember where it is, kind of a thing.
No, I'm talking the cam benches and the mixers. They've all reset.
That means you got to that 5-day mark.
Yeah.
Every 5 days.
That's what I'm saying.
Here it is.
Alright. I spent a quarter of my money and got some decent shit.
So it was good.
Tomorrow when I come back in, I'm coming in with a battery bank, 2 shotgun turrets, 3 blade traps, 24,000 gas, an advanced bellows, 450 concrete mix, 31 forged steel, 49 fucking duct tape, and another solar man. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna get off here for tonight.
Have a good night.
I think we need to come up with a good base build between all of us. Everyone's input. Put it to the test. What I'm building right now is basically a base that hangs over the quarry. And the whole front end, the staircase and everything, is completely defended. Like it's auto turrets, everything. And then there's the overhang and then the straight pillar drop down that stops. And as the zombies push through, they just fall straight down into a pit and they have to come back up and push the center again.
A lot of
I
stuff
gotta
that
probably
used to work
dig.
doesn't anymore because they changed the dynamics of the zombies. I don't know what's working. I haven't watched videos on it since the update.
What I'm counting on is for the zombies to attack the weakest point. I'm intentionally making a specific part of the base weak. That way they push it, but they're gonna push it, and they're gonna go, "Oh fuck, we can't reach it." You know, they're gonna dig the hole for me.
They're gonna dig to very specific spots.
The only specific spot that they can defeat the base in is if they dig the quarry first. And then by that time, the front end is so heavily defended, they can't attack it. So they're gonna push towards the main pillar that goes down. They push that pillar, drop into the quarry, climb back out, and do it all over again. They're gonna constantly just damage themselves.
Well,
Whereas
I'm not sure if they even take fall damage anymore.
I don't know if they do or not. I want to test it. So that's why the little mini tower you see outside of base, that's what I'm building. I'm gonna test it.
I was gonna say, probably should done a little further away because that's gonna be another hole we have to clog.
You have a massive ass quarry in front of me. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
There's resources there that we need.
It's also a drop hazard where screamers sit there and scream and pull zombies into the base.
Here's your more XP.
Never have a quarry next to base. Come on now. That's amateur 101.
You guys built the base. We built the base, then you start digging under it. It's fucking.
Which is why
Making
I'm
the best of what we got right now.
Which is why I'm building a hanging base.
As soon as they take out the right pillar, that entire base will collapse.
Yeah, that's what I'd be worried about.
Here's the thing. The way my base works, all the firepower is guarding that weak point. They would have to dig hella far away, come up and under it to even try to take it out. It's literally a one-tier hanging base where they're gonna push, fall off the sides, drop into the quarry, and get fucking wrecked. You know the big ass satellite,
because I've never seen them do it like that.
You know the big ass satellite dish in Hawaii? It's that same concept, but it's only supported from one angle.
Jesus, you did plant a lot of trees.
Which I could support it from another angle, but I want to see how the one angle works with a single stairwell and.
Well, we gotta try and get some screamers over by you then.
12 turrets guarding it is my plan. I want to have 12 turrets on it guarding it. And that's just a stairwell. I've already got it surrounded by iron fucking spikes. But
Yeah,
I haven't dug down at all either. And my plan is to, once I get like probably 10, 20 layers deep, I'm gonna dig straight out in every direction and just place like support blocks. So there should be randomly placed blocks straight out, kind of like a thorn in your skin, or like not even a thorn, a splinter. Like you know how when you're chopping down a fucking tree, it splinters and all that shit comes out. All them little spikes and fibers and shit come out. Kind of thinking about doing that. Kind of thinking about building it like that. So everything's like substantially supported, but not truly. Because they're gonna rush the weak point. That's gonna be the front door that's hanging up in the air, and they're all gonna be falling.
No, they're gonna rush the weak point. They're also gonna rush where you are.
But if I'm technically suspended in the air, they're gonna rush into the air and come straight down.
I don't know. Like I said, they've changed the dynamics of the zombies so much in the last update.
Oh, I hear you. They change them. They change that shit all the time. But no, my plan is basically for them to all attack one point, that looks the weakest, but it's actually the strongest. So then they're gonna wrap around and just straight fall into them. The base is gonna be singularly suspended above the quarry, and then like the outlying layer of the quarry, like like it hits the ground, and you got that rounded like imprint. Everything in the imprint is gonna be turned. So they're gonna rush us that while we're suspended in the air, fall off, and take damage while doing it. They're gonna fall off, fall into the quarry, and have to fight their way out to come back up and push that center block. I mean, the best way I can describe it is like take a cup. Do you see that rounded edge? Take your finger, hold it towards the center from the rim. We'll be at that point in the center. And that bridge that's taking us there is going to be so heavily guarded, zombies ain't going to be able to push it. So their next choice is to dig, correct? They're going to dig.
I get the concept you're going for, but it's the exact same concept that Jordan just did.
Yeah. He didn't reverse him.
They're not gonna. They're just gonna sit there, and then they're gonna start digging holes everywhere.
He built the reverse of what I'm talking about. He built the whole fucking trap, and it's back. I'm building above the trap, having us suspended in the air.
I'll stay over here when you go to test that theory.
Hey, if it works, don't be jealous. I honestly it's gonna be like, hey, we're up here. Guess what? We're actually not. Even if they somehow breach what I'm talking about, it's gonna take them so long to do it that it's gonna be daytime. I'm trying to outsmart the AI.
It'll never happen.
I've done it before. I did it with my water base. I did it with my floating base. You can outsmart the AI of the zombies. Because what you're doing right now, the base you guys have built right now, it's a basic fit. It's what it is. The tower idea, yeah, it's a good idea. Is it effective? This early in the game, probably. Fucking day 200, probably not. My idea is to basically make them rush, fall off a singular lane, fall into traps, climb your way out of the traps, rush again, fall again. It's a repetitive cycle of the only way the base can probably be beat is if they dig the center column that holds the walkway. But I'm gonna beef that out and make it like 16, 17 fucking blocks deep underground. It's literally a hanging base.
The hell are some of these fucking concrete blocks damaged and are fucking buried?
Because they dug?
Nope. They didn't do squat.
Or we shot them?
They ran out of
The portion of the base that I'm going to have hanging in the air, by the way, is going to have level ground headshotting turrets. Like if you go over to the base and you look at it, you'll see what I'm doing. I think best part is there's no escape route. Because I'm gonna build probably 3 blocks wide across the room on each side. It's gonna be 3 helipads on that roof. So if we actually do get overrun and the shit starts to collapse, we can run up there, take the gyrocopters out. That's my plan. I'm working on the build for it. I think it'll be fun. Because what we're doing right now is like logical. Logical as in that's what anybody else would do because it would technically work in the real world.
I don't think it'd work in the real world.
You tell me if you hold up in the apocalypse, you're not gonna survive.
I would never have a base like that.
Kidding me? Cheyenne Mountain Complex is literally a bunker in the side of a mountain.
Yeah.
In a zombie apocalypse, it'll survive. Because
No,
you know, zombies aren't smart enough to fucking dig.
At the end of the world, I wouldn't be worried about the zombies.
The other people,
Yeah.
I see that. But I'll raise you one. I'm worried about the other politicians, about people. So imagine this. Every country on earth left us over. They let us fight it out, and whoever came on top was America, right? I mean, yeah, there was allies and shit that supplied the ship. There's no other direct country conflicting with either side of the war. Civil War 2.0 happened. That'll be World War 3.
It won't be World War 3.
Oh, it'll be World War 3.
No, it'll be the end of the U.S. They won't be fighting each other. It'll be every country that we pissed off come together and fight us. Because we're fighting ourselves. That won't be World War 3. It'll just be our extermination.
No, it'll be World War 3.
World War 3 would happen after.
No,
because then they
it'll
would
be
fight
World
over
War
our
3.
land.
They won't fight over our land because we'll nuke our fucking land. Every country.
Nope.
that
Nobody's
pushes
willing
us-
to nuke.
You're wrong. We've done it. You're wrong.
That was before
Yeah, but-
they knew what the hell a nuke would actually do.
We tested the nuke in the Nevada desert before we even launched it against fucking Japan. We knew what
Underground.
it could do.
Underground.
No, above ground. Above ground. And we tested it on the island Godzilla movie. We launched that shit more than once. We knew what it was capable of, and yet we still dropped it on fucking innocent civilians.
They didn't have the slightest clue. Watch the documentary. The pilots did. They had
The
no
pilots-
idea what they did until it went off.
The pilots had no idea. They were kept in the dark. The scientists behind it dropped it on uninhabited islands. They dropped it in the fucking desert. They did everything. They tested that shit from top to fucking bottom. They knew what it was capable of. They just didn't tell the pilots.
They still
Because the
honestly
pilots-
don't know what it's capable of.
the pilots would have backed down.
Especially the new bombs that we had. They're never
The
used,
hydrogen.
so.
The
Where'd all the
hydrogen
fucking
bomb.
ammo go? Holy shit. Did it actually shoot off all the ammo? Fuck.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
Sorry, I had to make sure I was muted. Let's try to see what this.
So you're going. Look at it, you know, trying to have the woman, you know.
Oh, she's at work. Best I can do right now is my hand. No, I just want to make sure you didn't hear me draining the snake, that's all. I can be polite like that from time to time. Yeah, the pilots, they had no idea. All they knew is it was a mission they were possibly not coming back from. And then there was the Indianapolis who transported it to them. That's a whole nother story. That's actually a great story.
Yep.
The pilots had no idea. I'm not on the side. The scientists knew exactly what that was. They tested it in the Nevada desert, just outside Area 51, and then they tested it on the what atoll was that? It was something atoll. It was a little island, uninhabited, that they figured, you know what, fuck it, there's nowhere near anything. We're gonna see what it does to wildlife. They saw it. They saw what it was capable of. The scientists, the pilots had no idea. All the pilots knew was they were doing a fucking push past behind enemy lines and drop the bomb on their home country. All the pilots.
For it.
I'm working on it. I'm close. But no, I seriously feel like the next Civil War, it'll start, but it'll hurt. Nobody has any honor. None. You see a weakness, you take advantage of it. That's how it is these days.
Why the fuck does my truck keep moving?
What have you been testing, Jordan? What ideas have you been testing?
Say that again?
What have you been testing? Like, what ideas? Because you said you went off and started to test shit. So what'd you test?
I've got a base underground that has a long ass hallway in one single way in. They keep coming to the door.
They will, until they realize that doesn't work, and they'll take you out.
No, they can't.
How deep are you?
Oh, I don't know. 30.
30 blocks, or they'll get there eventually.
No. Even if they get there, they won't get through. It'll take them forever.
Yeah, that's a stronghold. That's a one way in, no way out.
I'm gonna leave the door open on Horde Night. We'll never make it through.
We'll see. My idea is kind of the same thing, but it's they have to go up, fall off the staircase, get lit up by turrets, and then once they push through, because I'm gonna leave the door open and drag them up that staircase, but I'm gonna dig down and then dig out and have basically 3 separate long hallways. So you get the staircase, the ramp to it, straight down, then straight out. So we got the same idea. I'm doing a zigzag. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hellfire, how's your extending the line going?
Going well, actually. Almost done with the perimeter wall. Might not have enough wood to finish the perimeter wall, but
I miss the prison view a lot. I dug like an 8 by 20 deep moat around the prison. It was unstoppable. Turrets on every fucking end of it. I miss that prison view a lot. Alright, I'm almost done with my smoke, so when I come back in, I'm probably gonna log out and crash.
Yeah, I'm not far behind you.
considering I do have to work, I shouldn't stay up too late.
That's funny, because I don't have to work and I still feel tired as shit. But I may end up going back to work next week, so. My boss texted me, he's like, hey, are you available to work? And I was like, yeah, I can come here. He was like, oh, well, we don't need you right now, but I might. Okay, let me know. Because if I don't work full 4, I can still find that what. Alright, fellas, I'm out of here.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Shit works right. Oh, I already left the game? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did not realize that. I didn't think I left here. Alright, later.
Later.
Either way, this base needs to be defended, with all of our supplies being here, instead of having to drag everything everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, if we weren't there, then it wouldn't be that big of a deal. At least on Horde Night, you know what I mean?
Yep. But basically, got
Fucking wood. I did exactly what I thought I shouldn't do. when I made concrete. Even though I was testing it with wood, and then putting it down. Take the wood up, put the concrete down, then I turn it into steel. Oh, it will, it's perfect the way it is.
I've even misplaced some blocks doing this fucking wall, so I'm glad I did the block placement.
He's got a fuck ton of blocks being crap, steel blocks being crap.
Must have been hoarding a bunch of that fucking scrap iron.
Now you gotta use steel to do it. So that's what I don't understand. You still have to make, the steel to begin with, so.
Yeah.
To me, it's safer to make the steel and upgrade it than it is to make the block.
Time consumption wise, like now, where we are in the game, we need the fastest way to build.
Yep.
And get back out there, get any extra supplies, and I got the whole front redone. I got a whole new blockade on one side finished, and I got the entire perimeter wall done so far. Got almost the entire lower part of the base in forged steel. Basically, what I did was it's most of it's 2 to 3 layers of steel thick on the bottom. So, and then I just been with all the fucking dirt I've been digging out. Sadly, I got to fill it in with blocks.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna have to hoard some fucking materials.
I gotta come back over there and see if my anvils are done yet.
Let's see here. I know one anvil is done.
Yeah.
I was down there. Earlier, resupply it myself. But they're gonna head to the most straight point to where everybody is. So that's why, like, that pillbox was a good idea if it wasn't for that wraparound bullshit that they managed to do. So I fixed that.
Yeah.
So they can't fucking wrap around next time like that. That was fucked up. I was trying to get clay back in the furnace. I mean, the stone back in the furnace too, because that's another thing we were low on. So we can make more cement and stuff.
When I was there, I started putting a shitload of cement in for you. Whichever forges had the stuff in there to do it, I did her out. I think this hallway is going to be deadly as shit.
What, that front entrance hallway?
Now, where I'm at,
Hmm.
I just got to figure a few things out. I mean, it's going to have like 20 blade traps, maybe even more. Are you cutting down trees?
Not yet.
You just got to them though, didn't you?
Nope.
Yeah.
Got a screamer that just showed up somewhere.
I was lagging terrible. I'm lagging terrible again. Putting everything in a fucking box so I don't lose it.
Nope, just got zombies coming at me because the screamer got to scream off.
Yeah.
I think I got them all. Ow. Stop hitting my fucking new wall, bitch.
Wow. This is terrible lag.
I'm not having any where I am right now.
This is worse than the Horde. You have to back out again. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, come back in now. I'm not lagging.
It might have been just too much going on or something.
Could be.
I mean, it is foggy over here, so
Is it?
yeah.
How do I have 152 duct tape? Bet you that's duct
A lot
tape
of
from
duct
the
tape.
base. Let's see here. There.
Huh. Interesting.
What?
Well, let me place a block in this one spot. And it's like if something's there, even though there's nothing there.
Might be a speck of dirt that you can barely see.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
I have so much clay.
There's a lot of clay.
So you know you're in clay.
Yeah, okay. It's like, what the fuck there for a second with that sound?
Yep.
know how long it takes for those trees to be considered like full grown?
I think it's 2 or 3 actual game days.
Ah, joy.
I just cut them all down.
Nope.
No, I did.
I'm waiting for them to like.
I'm gonna go harvest all the wood that I've planted too and give it to you. And plant more trees. I've got far enough away from the base that it doesn't lag. I have a couple hundred of these things planted.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna definitely need more wood, that's for sure.
Got 148 pine cones out of them.
Thinking you weren't talking to me?
Huh?
I said, I think you weren't talking to me on that one.
Well, I got 148 pine cones.
Hopefully that'll. We can get them fully grown. Will cover us for a while, you know.
It was about 20,000 wood is all it got from all those trees.
Well, it's because they weren't grown yet.
No,
they
mine-
like literally
mine-
just popped.
Mine were fully grown.
Ah. Oh, you're missing a line. Okay.
I just like planting them alongside this road right here.
There's that guy.
I still got about fucking 70, maybe 50 trees to go.
At the cut.
I only did one side of the road right now. What, buddy? Good job.
Okay, so those are up. That is up. Oh yeah, definitely gonna need some wood. I'm almost out. Yeah, well, reach there.
300 from that. I'm just randomly running through the woods now, cutting down trees.
Yeah, I gotta finish. Still I got about, I would say, 60, 50 to 60% of the new boundary line. Slow them down, whatnot, and make a kill zone.
I'm only getting 300 wood per tree.
Alright, there's another stack of wood. That house is probably looking. You gotta get emptied again. I have a full fucking inventory doing this. Yep, go there. You come out, you come out. Some grass. Clear out some, get rid of that clay. We're gonna have to make a fucking run and iron mine big time.
There's one right next to the base.
I got a really nice mine that I can also get oil and other things while I'm out there too, over in the desert.
No.
So this way it's not too close to us. Keep expanding on, you know?
Just finish that one that's there.
And so, first things first. New door. the alley got no fucking way in.
Oh, they'll find a way in.
Well, they can't pull that stunt like they did last time now.
I don't know why he put that right there.
Yeah, he should have done it somewhere else.
He's doing a floating base. Why the fuck didn't he just do it in one of these holes that's already built? There's lead in this mine here,
She's back. She got killed by a spike. Almost 1 a.m. here.
You working tomorrow? Or?
I have to at least squeeze in 6 hours throughout the weekend. 5 to 6 hours.
I told you one simulator game.
Who, Charlie?
No.
Yeah, I'll be working for the first couple hours.
I gotta go buy a couple batteries for the truck.
At this rate, I'll probably, if I do hop on, it's gonna be fucking resourcey. You need a lot of mine material to try and get this done.
Yeah, so they could just walk right out of that pit that's there. So they shouldn't get stuck in there and try to dig anymore, hopefully.
That is the hope, you know. That's looking good.
Alright, just put 60-some thousand iron in there.
Definitely has to start smelting.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36. There's 38,000 wood in the box now.
This should definitely, depending on project, should hold us over. I'll need too much more wood.
No.
Out here working the backside.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off here.
Man, have a good night. I'll probably be right behind you.
Alright, I'll talk to you tomorrow.